Welcome to the StaffStat staff tutorial. When your employer first signs in to StaffStat, our system will send you an email welcome letter, provided you've given us an email address to connect with you. In your emailed welcome letter, you'll note that your username and your password are provided to you. This is what you'll use to log into the portal, whether to change your profile or whether to view upcoming shifts and make yourself available. Now that we've walked you through your welcome letter, you're ready to access the StaffStat portal to ensure that your staff profile's information is correct. To access the portal, simply type out portal.staffstat.ca on any web browser from any device or computer with internet access. From here, simply type in your username as well as your password. Ensure to type them in exactly as provided to you, as StaffStat is case sensitive. Feel free to also check off the box for Remember My Username on this computer. This will mean less typing the next time you access the system. You're now ready to click on Login. Once on the main menu, you can access your staff profile by clicking on Options, which can be found in the green bar up near the top of the screen. Once we're on the Options menu, we simply click on Staff Profile. This will bring you to your staff profile, which will allow you to verify all of the information. If you'd like to receive a phone call from the StaffStat system, simply check the box next to the phone number. Note that StaffStat can call two lines simultaneously. When keying in digits for phone calls, simply key in the 10 numbers. We always recommend that you keep your email up to date. If ever you forget your password, StaffStat will be able to send you a reminder email. If you'd like to receive a text, again, simply key in the 10 digits for your cell phone number. We strongly advise that you do not select both phone call and text. If the system sends out both simultaneously, one notification can be interrupted by another, meaning that you don't receive any notifications at all. We highly recommend that you select one preferred method of communication and that you select a second method of communication as a backup. In this case, my preference is the app and my backup is the email. We're now ready to look at username and password. If you'd like to apply any changes, simply highlight and rekey in your preferred username. For passwords, feel free to change these as you like as well. However, keep in mind it must be 8 characters long, including 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, and 1 digit. By clicking on Save Staff Information, I now ensure that my profile is updated and that all of the information is correct. Let's go over accepting shifts via text with StaffStat. When a shift notification goes out, if you've opted into text messages, you'll receive a text the same way you would any other text from anyone else. Swipe to the right and then you'll be brought directly to the text, which will provide you with more information, including the site, the date, the start time, the end time, and any notes that are attached to this shift. If you're interested, simply text back to the system, accept, a space, and then the shift ID. The way to confirm that your scheduler has received this on their end and that you have been added to the pool is when our system sends a text back to you indicating that you've been added to the pool of available staff and that you will be notified. With StaffStat, you also have the ability to be notified via telephone. You can be contacted on either a landline and/or a cell phone. If StaffStat cannot connect with you directly, it will leave you a voicemail. But please note that in order to respond to the shift, it must be a live call. If you're listening to the voicemail and you're interested in a shift, you must then log into our web portal using your username and password and make yourself available via the calendar. You can alternatively also connect with your scheduler. Please note that when the call comes through, you should also say hello to prompt the attendant to start speaking. Let's listen in on a call.
This is a message from StaffStat for Melanie Morin. There is a new shift available at Northcare Home on December 28th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. We will be assigning this shift in 30 minutes. Please respond ASAP. To accept this shift, press 1. To reject it, press 2. To repeat this message, press 3. To disable notifications for the next 24 hours, press 4. Thank you. You have been added to the pool of available staff for this shift. You will be notified if you are chosen. Goodbye.
Let's take a few moments to walk you through accepting shifts via the StaffStat app. Push notifications alert you to new shifts as they come available. By swiping to the right, you're then brought to the messaging center, which will provide you with the shift title. You can then click on the information bubble, and this will provide you with additional details. Everything you need to make a determination on if you're interested in the shift will allow you to either press available or not available. By tapping on available, your employer is notified and you are added to the pool. If you're the chosen staff, you will also receive a notification alerting you to the fact that you were assigned. You can then swipe to the right and make your way to the messaging center. The Shifts and Messages tab will now be cleared because the shift has been assigned, and your shift will now appear in the My Shifts tab. Let's quickly go over how you can accept a shift via email. When StaffStat sends a notification, you will receive an email outlining all of the details. If you're interested in that shift, simply click on the link in blue. From here, this will bring you to our portal. Once at the portal, you can simply log in your username and your password as provided to you when you first signed on to the system. Clicking on View Schedule will allow you to see shifts that are assigned to you as well as upcoming shifts that you may be interested in. Shifts that have been assigned to you will be shown in green. Shifts that were never assigned will be left unfilled. If you're interested in a shift, click on it, view the details, and from here you can simply click on Available for this shift if you're interested in being added to the pool. The system will note that you've been added to the pool of available staff for this shift, and you'll receive an email if you are the one who's chosen.